How's it going, everybody? How are y'all doing tonight? Guys, I am so excited about this episode. I know that we've got a lot of, let me turn it down just a little bit. I think I'm yelling in y'all's ears. I'm so sorry. Hope everybody's doing today. Let's say hello to everyone first. MDC, how you doing? Flowers! Cheryl, how are you? Freaking Joyce, yes! Emlyn, how are you doing? Nelly! I love it. Nolo and Lulu and JK, how are y'all? How are y'all doing tonight? Freaking yes! Mod Squad. I think we need to get a Mod Squad shirt for all the mods. Army Mom, how are you doing? Addison, hello. Hello, Addison. How's everybody doing? Also, guys, check it out. We got a new little mic arm stand thingy. I'm freaking loving it. Also, Army Mom. So I see in here, John R. and Jordan, Righteous J, would truly get along. He needs to interview him on his podcast. I bet they music mesh. I have checked his stuff out. Nolo actually sent him to me. And then also Chris has sent him to me. And so like after his first live stream or his first BTS reaction, I've been watching him. I like that dude a lot. He seems genuine as all get out. I love his style. I've been listening to his music. I love his voice. He's got a great voice. And I wish that dude nothing but the best. So seriously, like I know he is kind of early on in his reactions. And so am I. I'm kind of hoping that like maybe I'm going to watch him do a couple more reactions. And I'm going to be like, dude! But either way, I would be blessed to have him on the podcast. He seems like a genuinely awesome person. And I freaking love his style. Judy, how you doing? Amber! Yes! How are y'all doing? Yes, I agree. Yeah. There you go. Ellie, how are you tonight? How's everybody doing? What's y'all's favorite episode of Rise of Bangtan? Because we're getting into like the later ones. We're at least the midway point, you know? And I feel like we're getting there, and I'm liking it. Casey J, how are you? And let's see here. Invistil Army, how are you doing? I can't read really good, and I do apologize if I mess up your name, okay? I just want you to know that I see you, and I love you, and I'm sorry if I messed your name up. Mary Jane, how are you? See, that's an easy enough name. CJ, how are you doing? Finally able to join the live? Yes, we've done it. I like it. Pita Cream, nice. Lulu, how are you doing? I've been missing your face, and I hope you're doing great. Megan! I know, long time no see, right? It's been forever. I agree about Jordan. He does need to hear more music first, although I agree. Amber, I totally agree with you. And honestly, I can't read so good that I thought your thing said music farts, not first, because I can't read, and also I'm slightly immature. Yay! New equipment, right? I'm excited about it. We got a new arm, but I'm really excited about it. Kelly, how you doing? I agree. I've been trying to get Jordan to listen to BTS more, but he's been busy, and I totally get that. He does, Lime Guys, busy. I totally get that. And like, honestly, just recently, I think I've been starting, I want y'all to know, like being completely transparent with everybody here, I've been doing this like hours, so I don't know what you would consider like if you looked at the amount of time that I do reactions and edit and stuff like that. It's definitely been like a part-time job at the very least, as far as like how much time I've put into it. But guys, look at this week's suggestion. Like this week is gonna be freaking fire. I can't wait. Hold on. See if we can get it in there. Maybe it'll work. Yeah. This week's reactions are going to be so freaking fun. I am so excited about it. First of all, like with the BTS, we've got the Truth Untold, and Pen Man, and Dechita. And that's an August D song, and I cannot wait. So like all three of those are going to be freaking bangers. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we've got those coming up. Yes! Naya, how are you doing, Naya? How are you tonight? But, no, not Lime. Damn phone. Nolo. But yeah, so we're going to be doing those three, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then scattered in between there, we're going to be reacting to a 17. We're going to be listening to, yes, and Pan Man. Did I say it right, actually, outright? So are you. You're genuine. Army Mom, thank you. I'm genuinely having fun doing these reactions. So, like, it's backwards. I know. I don't know. But I did take a picture, so there is a picture. The only thing that this has on it now that it didn't have on it before is days, like what day I'm going to be dropping all these. So I'm going to be putting a ton down, and Yeah, the only other thing to talk about kind of before we really get into this is we did get a copyright strike on our channel, guys, and it scared the crap out of me. I woke up to a copyright strike email from YouTube, and I was like, what did I do wrong? What did I even do? I didn't even, had no clue. And so I looked, and it's from a live performance reaction to a Baby Metal song that I reacted to forever ago. It was called Road of Resistance. So I posted Road of Resistance like a while back, and then the owner of the copyright, instead of just taking the money for monetization, which is what they do anyways, you get like whenever I post a reaction, people, the copyright owner, so in a lot of the YouTube, a lot of BTS instance, Big Hit gets all of the money from all the views, which is awesome. I love doing that. I feel like I'm giving back my little bit to BTS, and so it gets copyright, like a copyright claim gets filed on like all reaction videos that I do. And I'm cool with that. But this one slid through the copyright thing. So it made it and it got copyright claimed, but they allowed me to publish it. And then 3 weeks later, Baby Metal's people, which it's actually live from Japan is who owned it. And they submitted a copyright takedown. So they made me take the video down, or I woke up and the video was taken down and I got a copyright strike. So I was like, so I'm going to be kind of nervous because if I get 2 copyright strikes, which apparently they can do it at any point in time. But if I get 2 copyright strikes, I can't do these lives anymore. So I'm like terrified of that ever happening. But I think I know what I did wrong. Maybe I reacted to a live show, and I don't think they liked that. But either way, so just y'all know that that's what happened, and just total transparency. But I did love Baby Metal, man. I love that band, and I'm still reacting to some of their stuff. I'm just not going to be doing live shows. I think Japan stuff tends to have issues, but I'm not sure. Yes, Ara, exactly. And Fly, how are you and Ara doing? How are y'all both tonight? So yeah, Jordan, how are you? 3 of my faves. I'm so excited. Next week's going to be crazy for me and makes me look forward to the week being better. Ah, there you go. Well, heck yes. I'm excited about it too. There's so many cool things, like new bands that we're going to be checking out this week. I've never heard anything from 17, so I'm excited, and I've had a lot of people suggest it to us. Mamamoo, which is like Katie that got That Girl Meg. Katie that got That Girl Meg into BTS suggested this band. So I'm like really excited about that. Have no clue what to expect. GOT7 or GOT7. Really excited to listen to them because it's got my dude Jackson Wang in it. That's like his starting band. And I'm Team Wang. I love that guy to death. And then there's a girl named Lisa. She's not the same Lisa as the one in Blackpink, but her name is Lisa, and she's done a lot of anime intros, and I'm watching one of her songs live. So those are like four new members or 4 new bands that we're listening to. Oh, wait, it's Kate? It's Kate, not Katie? Oh, I've messed it all up. Here we go. Guys, I have everything planned out through the end through the end of the year. I'm so excited. I know, Meg, you freaking messaged me. I'm so stoked for you. That's freaking awesome that we've got it there. Roman Lizzie, how you doing? Mamamoo. So, can anybody out there that knows anything about Mamamoo, can y'all tell me, what genre am I getting into? Finally caught you alive, Meredith. Yes, thank you so much for coming by. How are you tonight? Jackson is cool too. Dude, I love Jackson Wang. Jackson Wang's so freaking cool. I love that guy to death. Freaking Meg with the gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Hi, John. You can call me Mimi. Yes. Mimi, how you doing? And Ellie. So, okay. Lisa is spelled like L, lowercase I, uppercase S, and uppercase A. Is that the same Lisa that sang on Demon Slayer? Because this Lisa sings a song called Grunge, I think, and it's on First Take. So she's done that on First Take. Meg, for real, thank you so freaking much. But all right, I'm so excited. Let's freaking do this. We're going to get into the first one tonight. I have some of the best vocals. Vocal queen of K-pop, in my opinion. Wait, are you saying Lisa does? Lisa has the best? Or who are you talking about? Mamamoo? Ah, nice. I can't wait. The name's funny enough, and I can't wait to hear it. And yes, Flowers, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'm excited about it. But either way, if you guys have one, I love TXT, their song Magic, Good Boy, Gone Bad. Ooh, I need to listen to Good Boy Gone Bad too. Also, we do have a bonus reaction that's coming out this week as well too. And I don't know who all likes them here, but Pentatonics. I'm gonna tell y'all on here. I'm doing a bonus reaction to Pentatonics as well too. So I'm excited about that. Nolo has asked me a ton to do that, and I've actually had some suggestions from other people as well too. So like Pentatonics, I'm excited about that. Ellie, how are you? Is she the Japanese Lisa? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jaylee, how are you doing? And Bethany, how are you? Watch a few of your videos. They're great. Oh, thank you so much. Bethany, thank you so much. Arma, how are you doing tonight? Or Jamal, how are you? All right, here we go. We're going to do it. And Pentatonics, I'm excited about it. So first we're going to be doing Hallelujah. And I've got this whole mentality now, right? It is like, I'll give it 2 shakes. And so like, if I don't like the first song, which so far it's only happened to one other thing, and I'm not even going to say who it is, but it's only happened to one other band that I've reacted to recently. So if I hear, and I'm not a huge fan of the first one, I'll at least listen to another one, follow up, and then just see if it's good. So like first night of Pentatonics, we're going to listen to Hallelujah because dude, it's got like so many people like this video and it's been suggested to me. And then the next one, it's going to be Bohemian Rhapsody because I feel like that one for me, I can't not like that song. I love that song. Bohemian Rhapsody is so good. Peter, how are you doing? And yes, Night Goddess, how are you? Good to see you again. Heck yes. Tammy D, how are you doing tonight? But yes, the pentatonic rabbit hole is deep. Are you serious? I have no idea what I'm getting into, but Nolo has suggested it a few times. And girl, you've freaking been there so much for me, and I at least owe it checking out a band for you for sure. And I can't wait. I'm excited about it. And like full disclosure, I was kind of I didn't want to jump into the rabbit hole because I was like I know another reactor that reacts to pentatonics, and I don't want to be like jumping in the bandwagon or something like that for that case. I'm weird like that. I think everybody, like, I overthink a lot of situations, but I'm excited to be getting into this one. And Nolo assured me that the person that I'm talking about is totally cool with it, so I'm good. Okay, let's do this. I love Pentatonics music. Over the decades, they've got decades worth of stuff. Tad, how are you doing? And other Jaylee, how are you, Jaylee? Okay, here we go. I'm excited. Pentatonics is amazing. Hallelujah is beautiful. You won't be disappointed. Yes. Bohemian Rhapsody is my favorite song to play test speakers. Yes. Tell them the plans for the chord and stuff. Okay, yes. Also, so me and Meg talked about it today. And what we're going to be doing, we've decided to slightly address the James Corden issue. And by slightly address, I mean we were planning on doing a full-on video, like an episode, a whole episode talking about the drama that was going on with it. But instead of giving it like that, we're going to actually be doing a podcast. It's going to be like me, Meg, and Kate. Not Katie. But me, Meg, and Kate are going to be doing a podcast together. So it's going to be a Breaking the Stereotype podcast. And it's going to be talking about all the things that, like, how Kate got into it, how Meg got into it, and then also talking about the James Corden controversy and, like, how it's actually a little bit bigger of an issue than I thought at first. It's not necessarily just what he said, but it's the impact of how he said it and what he said in that. So that's what we're going to be doing. It's going to be addressing it, but not in the same way, not like doing a whole entire, like series over it or something like that, but we're going to be addressing it there. And here we go. I was seriously there when Pentatonics was started many years ago. I'm so happy they're still out there making covers. Heck yes. That's freaking awesome. What was the first song you heard of theirs? Do you remember? They did it at their Christmas show. I might want to watch some of their live stuff then, huh? Jackie, how are you doing? Cheryl, how are you? Is there any British who can join that podcast? Ooh. I mean, I know some British people for sure. We can definitely hit some people up. But what? So in particular, because he's British, is that what you're saying? I would probably I've got some people. I definitely know some British people. I just don't know if I don't know. I can ask them. If they've got an opinion on it for sure. All right, here we go. So long as Jimin shows off his thighs in denim, girl, get it. Yes. All right, here we go. So we're going for it. We're going to be watching right now The Rise of Bangtan Chapter 14. Daft Punk melody. I saw that one on there too. Like I'm wanting to do that eventually as well. And I love Daft Punk. I don't know if y'all know the story about Daft Punk and the what was it? I think it was Woodstock 99 and Daft Punk. Have y'all ever heard that story? Freaking madhouse. There was like a jet hangar or like an airplane hangar that he was playing in at Woodstock, and freaking these drunk crazy people like came in driving a car, but I mean like they didn't like smash into people or anything like that, but like they literally were charging the stage with this freaking like cop car or something that they stole, or an ambulance or something. Woodstock 99, craziest stuff I've ever even heard of in my life. Wha-bam! Timmy, watch that? Yes. They started on a reality show competition for a cappella groups. That's really cool. John, do you want me to send over some live pentatonics? 2 songs you're going to react to. I can send you live with those songs to you. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm down. I'm definitely down. All right, here we go. First time watching this live. Interesting. Jessica, thank you so much for being here. How are you tonight? I just like to talk to everybody and like, you know, if you're here and actually watching me, I want to like make sure that you know that I see you. So like, yes, thank you for being here. Because Corden is British, but his reputation didn't come with him when he got, see that? I don't know, man. I've heard a lot of not good stuff about him recently, so I'm not sure, but I do want to find out like more from everybody as well too. You should read their comment. Where are they? Oh yes, there we go. I got it. Thank you, Amber. But all right, here we go. Boom. Let's get into it. Chapter 14. I'm excited. Addison, how are you? All right, let me know too if it's not loud enough, please. Jessica, hello. I cannot wait for this episode. There's so much stuff to this. Okay. Seoul looks like such a beautiful city. It's a smidge low. Yeah, it looks a little low on my thing too here.
지금 고등학교 졸업식을 하고 있습니다.
Alright, also, do we have closed captions on this? There we go.
입학식 때도 이제 형들이 왔으니까 졸업식 때도 이제 형들이
I love this so much.
브로드가 하는 일 방탄 소년단이 왔어요.
I love this so much. Oh God.
정국을 축하하기 위해 방탄소년단의 멤버들 총출동! 남다른 팀워크를 과시했는데요.
방송 아니야 왜? 지금 써놨어. 야 저를 그래서 이렇게 6명 들어오더니
That is so sweet.
야 저희 교시 받은 거야?
같은 학교의 방탄소년단의 정국도 졸업장을 받았는데요.
저희 제가 있습니다.
확인해봐야겠죠. 졸업 사진에서도 빛나는 외모.
Ah, he's too cute. Get out of here, dude. Looks like.
사진 찍을 때
You want to know something honest? Like his hairstyle and my hairstyle in high school was probably the exact freaking same. I had that same hairstyle. Down.
사진에 넣는 게 또 아쉽네요. 교복 입고 이제 입학식 했을 때가 되게 엊그제 같은데 이렇게
He's
벌써
cheating so
졸업을
much.
하게 돼서 되게 기분이 좋기도 하고 되게 아쉽기도 한데 아무튼 앞으로 더 책임감 있는 행동으로 앞으로 열심히 어른처럼 살아보겠습니다. 하고 싶은 거 하나만 뽑아주세요. 하고 싶 저요? 지금요? 형들이랑 그때 입학식에 짜장면 먹었거든요. 그래서 지금 끝나고 짜장면 먹으러 갈 거예요.
시상식을 방불케 하는 엄청난 취재진이 모였습니다.
That is so crazy.
많은 사람
Were they crying for him just then? I feel like this is better than like this is at least on the same scale as like your parents coming to your graduation or something like that, or like your I don't even know. This is so freaking cute. This whole very wholesome.
국가에 빠져나지 않네요.
여기 있어. 마이크 진짜 커. 오, 대박이지. 둘, 셋, 자, 안녕하세요. 방탄소년단입니다. 저를 위해서
Aw,
어떤
Casey
소감을?
maybe.
저희가 여기서 전국 입학식도 지켜봤는데 이렇게 졸업식까지 지켜볼 줄 몰랐네요. 우리 정국이 정말 3년 동안 잘 커줘서 너무 고맙고 그리고
That is so freaking.
정국이 형이 졸업식 가줬으니까 너도 내 졸업식 와야 돼. 그렇죠?
새 앨범 윙스웨전으로 빌보드 261위를 기록하며 한국 가수 최초로 4연속 진입 기록을 세운 방탄소년단.
Oh, that's awesome. That's the first. They're the first band to play it 4 times.
아 정말 이게 또 교복을 이제 드디어 벗네요.
그렇죠. 졸업했는데 뭐 가지고 싶은 거 있어요? 형이 뭐 사줄 수 있어요?
K-pop.
진짜요? 그럼요.
그러니까 딱
밥 먹자.
아 여기 그래 기억.
Katie, I just wanted to say I am so sorry for your grandpa, your loss of your grandpa, and thank you very much for being here tonight. Hopefully this will raise your spirits a little bit, but just know that I am so sorry, and my condolences go out to you. My thoughts and prayers as well.
야, 진짜 똑같은데? 진짜.
와 이거 봐.
그러니까 나 이렇게 생겼어요.
That was them in the day of, like their entrance.
야 도와줄게. 너 많아.
Delicious.
크게 문자로 하나 날라오겠다 야.
고등학교 졸업했습니다.
Oh.
입학식 하고 이제 졸업식 할 때 짜장면 먹잖아요.
그쵸.
근데 졸업식 날 계산한 짜장면 값 얼마 났을 것 같아요?
뭐에 샀어요 진짜.
뭐냐 샀어요.
지금 한 4만 원?
91만 원 나왔습니다.
Oh my God.
스탑! 잠시만요.
네.
다음 사진 속.
Does anybody know what the reason for black bean noodles is after graduating high school? Is that like a thing? Is that like a tradition? I'm not really sure, but if there is, that's awesome.
에 있는 방탄소년단 멤버는 누구일까요?
달래 아니야? 사진 무용 아니야 무용?
이 사진이 왜 여기 있지?
영상까지 있어. 영상 이거 뭐 하는 거야 지금 이거?
안녕하세요. 저는 예전에 현대무용을 지민이에게 가르쳤던 후아무용 댄스학원 원장 김도경입니다.
아니 뭐 하는 거야 이게?
아, 선생님이시구나.
항상 지민이 건강 챙기고 지민이 화이팅!
Oh, I freaking love that so much.
네, 이번 공연의 최대 문제곡에서 최대 기대곡으로 다시 태어나고 있는
방탄소년단 지민입니다.
제 개인곡이 생각보다 엄청 부담스러운.
Was he the first person to do a solo?
라이브를 할 때는 좀 더 걱정을 하는 것 같아요. 부담스러운 것들이 많아서.
라이브 할
Oh my God.
힘만 내릴 수가 있긴 하거든요. 그렇게 하면 또 한기 내면 진짜 라이브 하기 편할 텐데.
Brings you good luck. That makes sense.
지민이 항상 안타까워요. 제가 지민이 처음 들어왔을 때 노래 못해서 막 이제 방송하고 막 울고 막 그랬거든요. 자기가 막
아.
보내는 거예요. 근데 지민이가 느끼는 게 어떤 감정인지는 잘 알 것 같아요. 무대 서는 사람으로서 무대 망치면 그만큼 분한 게 없죠.
That is so sad to know that he felt that way about his voice and like.
자신감이 자꾸 떨어지게 되니까 걱정을 많이 하게 되니까 이 되게 다운이 됐을 때 이거에 저는 제일 예민한 것 같아서.
Oh God, this song's so
안 좋은
good.
생각을 하게 되면 한도 끝 없이 안 좋은 생각을 해요. 일을 또 생각하면서 제 얘기를 먼저 했었거든요. 그 얘기를 그때 기억을 생각하면서 같이 노래를 만들었었어요.
God, that song.
그때는 참 힘들어하기도 했었고
연습실에 항상 가서 살아야지라는 생각이 많았었어요.
지민이 형 같은 경우에는 솔직히 모든 연습생 이때까지 거쳐간 연습생들 중에 아마 제일 열심히 했을 거예요. 진짜.
I love that so much.
연습생 생활을 정말 짧겠는데 한 8번 정도 잘릴 뻔했죠. 심지어 여기 이제 연습생으로 발탁된 뒤에 춤을 잘 못 춰서 위험할 수 있는.
무슨 얘기야? 지금 부산예고 현대무용과 수석
Look
입학으로
how
돼
big he
있구만.
is.
매번 무대할 때마다 그렇게 아쉬워하거든요. 이 곡을 도대체 어떻게 써야 될지 모르겠다 이러면서. 부분을 보면 되게 안타깝기도 하죠.
굉장히 지민이에 대한 리스펙이 있어요. 아주 저희 팀 멤버 중에서 가장 어떻게 보면 어른.
허투름 신박함의 DNA.
그때도 참 멋있어지고 싶다라고 생각하면서 연습을 했는데 지금도 그렇게 하고 있는 거 보면 아직 한참 멀은 것 같다. 열심히 해야지.
Okay, I just gotta say this really quick. First of all, the fact that like he was ever worried about his voice, it just goes to show like how hard work can really go to pay off. That is amazing. And then also the fact that they use this song Lie, which to me musically is probably one of my favorite, most interesting songs that I've ever freaking heard. In fact, the fact that there's like that little bitty change in it is beautiful and I freaking love it. Also, I want to say Rym, I think, RYMH. Thank you so much for coming by here, and I'm so happy to have you. It's our first reaction together. Thank you for being here. Heck yes. And then Tommy. Dude, freaking love this guy. Y'all please just go give him a sub. He's the greatest. I love Tommy so much. You sleep. Yeah, but either way, like the fact that Jimin had such like he was so hung up on his voice, the fact that I guess he didn't think that he was good enough. But man, my God, like he blows my mind how good he is. It's almost like I've grown to expect how great his voice is, which is weird. And I know, but I swear, anybody like the first time that they hear him sing, and especially live, oh God, House of Cards, this song, if you hear this song live and you're not moved, there's something wrong with your ears. Something's messed up. But either way, I absolutely love this song to death. I freaking love this.
사실 연습생 때 그리고 사실 데뷔 한참 했을 때만 해도 정말 항상 거짓 속에 빠져 있었고 사실은 그렇지가 않은데 늘 원인을 나에게 두고 막 잘못을 뭐랄까 내가 못한 것, 내가 부족한 것만 생각하고 남들은 그렇게 얘기하지 않아도 항상 나쁜 것은 다 나에게 돌렸다.
그 즐거움을 약간 까먹고 공연을 하고 있었던 것 같아요.
Yeah,
내가 왜
I agree.
무대를 이때까지 하고 싶어 했는가를
Wait,
이제야
don't
다시
you?
떠올리고 하고 있는 중인 것 같아요. 막연하게 잘하고 싶다가 아닌 무대에 서보지 않은 사람은 모르는 그 기분을 왜 이제까지 몰랐는가를 이제 다시 생각을 하고 있는 것 같아요.
So good, man. So freaking good. Leah, how you doing?
믿고 기다려주는 사람들이 있으니까 그래서 더 해야지 잘해야지 하면서
That's what I love about him,
긴
man.
여정이 될 거잖아요. 그 여정이 끝나고 나면 무언가가 있기를 바라면서 저도 투어를 하는 것 같아요. 물론 끝나고 났을 때를 생각하면서 하는 콘서트는 아니지만 내가 더 나은 내가 있기를 바라면서 하는 것도 있는 것 같긴 해요.
Aww. That is insane that he feels so like strongly about him needing to improve so much. He's so good. He's already the top of the freaking mountain, guys. Aww.
아니야, 망하지 않았어. 그대만큼 의미 넣었어. 이상한 것 때문에 그냥 망하지 않았어.
I have a question, and this is like kind of a weird one, okay? But being a vocalist and knowing, or like having experienced vocal cracking on stage, is there like videos of him and his voice, like his voice cracking on stage? I don't know why I'm interested in seeing that, but like I know that I've done that live and it's been on video and it was rough. But I just wonder like where he cracked at, because he's an amazing vocalist. I've never seen anything in a live show. I haven't seen it, but I don't know. And I feel bad that he is like so harsh on himself. I know that I felt bad about it, but that horrible thought left my mind like right after the song did. Like as soon as I was done with that song, I was like, glad I made it through that one. Oh God. And then like, I mean, he's beating himself up about it right now. You can tell. It's pretty sad. But
저 보컬을 그래도 간간히 체크해 주신 선생님이 계신데요. 이번에 윙즈 콘서트를 보셨었거든요. 그때보다는 훨씬 많이 늘었다고, 알아서 천천히 늘어가고 있으니까 걱정하지 말라고 하셔서 아 그래 뭐 한 번 해서 잘할 거면 다 하지라는 생각이 들어서 천천히 하자라는 생각이 다시 한 번 든 것 같아요.
It's probably made by Antsies. I don't like that idea. That kind of sucks. Sick during the Truth Untold performance. He cracked on his high note. Aw. I just want to hug him after that. That sucks so bad, man. Suga, yes.
어쨌든 헤어를 해가지고 열심히 가사도 써가지고.
아 진짜 관심이 없더라 왜?
나름 열심히 했는데, 나름 열심히 했다고요.
걔는 노래 해야 돼 이러면서.
도착했습니다.
They're such freaking rock stars, dude. It's so awesome. This is a video when BTS voice cracks. But is that like one of the like antis or something like that? Is it just like a hate video? I mean, I want to see it just because like I'm not saying I want to do like a reaction or something like that, but I do want to see it just to see knowing what that's like on stage, not in their style though.
들어온 지 3일째. 근데 뭐 시카고도 남아있고 LA도 남아있고, 그러니까 막 해외 나오면 막 그러니까 부모님의 마음으로 막 너무 걱정되시겠지만 나름 재밌어요. 이렇게 좋아하는 거 굉장히 뭐 음식도 맛있고.
Food is good. Yes.
또 공연을 하러 와오니까 되게 다들 잘 해주시고 걱정 안 하셔야 됩니다.
Aw, dude. Okay. I'll have to check that out for sure. Gigi, how you doing?
그냥 아무래도 이제 공연을 계속 하다 보니까 뭔가 체력적으로 힘든 거는 그래도 없지 않아 있는 것 같아요. 체력적으로 안 힘들다면 되게 거짓말일 것 같아요.
지쳐 있어도 모든 사람이 다 지쳐 있는 거랑 이렇게 두어 사람이 좀 이렇게 활기를 좀 불어 넣어주면은 차이가 크잖아요.
뭐 그런 생각도 해요. 아 진짜 빨리 끝났으면 좋겠다. 더 빨리 끝났으면 좋겠다. 빨리 끝나고 좀 쉬었으면 좋겠다. 근데 이게 반복되다 보면 언젠가는 하고 싶어서 못할 때가 올 거란 말이죠.
I have to just say this because like I don't know if there's just a video of this happening, like Jin playing guitar and them singing, but like this is freaking amazing. I absolutely love the fact that like Jin is just strumming an acoustic guitar and they're over there on the other couch singing. I love this so freaking much. Like, I don't even know. I'm thinking to myself like a million things. I want to learn the tabs that Jin's playing right there and replay that. It doesn't seem like it's crazy hard to do, but the fact that Jin is such a musician, he plays piano and sings, he plays guitar. Oh, God. I love it. And then like, their voices, they're so freaking good. Get it, dude. Get it.
야 이거 어쿠스틱 버전 내면 되게
손가락이 맞으니까 가사 안
Oh, I can't unbend them. Oh God. Poor dude. Katie! Kelly, how you doing?
가자 리허설 가자.
Words where can I have a cold in his voice? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense about his voice. Tammy, how you doing?
Phenomenally popular boy band BTS.
The hottest K-pop group on the planet.
Competing with artists such as Lana Del Rey, Ed Sheeran, and more. You're not just a K-pop phenomenon, you're now getting worldwide recognition. You actually sing in.
I mean, are they really competing against these other bands? I don't think it's like a competition. I just don't think that they got the memo that it's not one. I don't think that reporter knows.
Korean.
It's not a competition.
That's not stopping America from falling in love with you. You guys are touring and it's sold out, right?
Oh no, not at all.
We write and produce our music ourselves, and we're talking about the young people's lives. I think there is a specific contemporary characteristic between all the young people in the world, and thanks to our fans, they translate our lyrics and our interviews into their languages, and that's how could they resonate.
I love that so much.
Feel the same feelings with us.
Have you ever felt how hard it is to be in hate body, to be living, to be breathing, not choosing a dead body?
이제 우리의 일에 맞추는 노래를 부르고 우리와 같은 춤을 추며 언어가 아닌 몸짓으로 교감을 할 수 있게 됐다.
Yes, I love this so
우리가
much.
가장 잘할 수 있는 것으로 그들의 마음속에 닿은 것이다. 바로 음악으로.
What's wrong with the life of a passenger? If somebody gotta be, then how will be the messenger? I'm just too young, don't know what to believe in. But too young, you know not to believe in. I will stay, I will wait, and I fight like a king. Even though I can forever, ever be a king. I will marry this goddamn world, buy my home, and put myself a goddamn ring.
Dang, he's going off.
뭐 2,000석짜리 콘서트를 하던 때랑 지금 2만 석짜리 콘서트를 하는 때랑 한국 팬.
Okay, listen. Was that Fall Out Boy? Is that Fall Out Boy and RM singing together? What is going on in the world? That's Fall Out Boy, right? Pretty sure that's my dude. It's not Pete Wentz. What's the guy's name? I can't remember the singer. But either way, I know this soulful voice when I hear it. I'm pretty sure that was Fall Out Boy.
생각해도 좀 이상한 일이지 않을까 싶어요. 진짜?
It is?
What? 미국에서 만 몇천 명씩 5조를 한다고?
Fall Out Boy, come on, dude.
보여줄게.
His voice so good. Told you they were undies? There? You never listened. Did you tell me this? Dang.
And tell me what's next
Patrick
for BTS.
Stump.
What's
His
next for
name's
BTS?
Patrick Stump. That was
goal
impressive.
Right now is that completing and ending our
Think I could do it, maybe.
tour really successfully and healthily. 공연장이 다시 커졌단 말이야. 원래 되게 작았잖아. 당황하지 말고 딱 안무는 딱 하던 대로 딱 지켜주고. 그러니까 확실히 찾아주고.
그 형이 파트 끝나기 전까지 무조건 일에 계셔야 돼요. 그게. 네.
나 거리 가늠이 안 가가지고.
가늠이 안 가는 게 아니라 1회는 어차피 가 있어야 돼.
1회는 섰지. 쉬기가 섰지.
사람들이 그렇게 알거든요. 뭔가 이렇게 되게 여과 없이 이야기하고 이렇게 생각하는데 또 굉장히 많이 가리고 제 약점들을 안 보여주려고 굉장히 많이 노력을 하거든요. 그런 거를 다 빼고 그냥 진짜 날 것의 모습을 좀 많이 보여주고 싶어요, 진짜.
힘든 것도 솔직히 짜증도 내고 하잖아. 우리끼리 막 하다가도 막 예민하게. 그런 것들도 좀 어느 정도 보여줘야 되지 않을까?
Megaphone for Megafon.
이게 형이 준비
Joyce, thank you so much.
폭을 조금만 줄이면 된다니까.
그러니까 제가 그때 엄청 조금 걸었었어요. 그때.
근데 나도 빨리 가는 거야. 나도 어쩔 수 없어. 근데 그거는 나도 전속력으로 뛰어가서 거기까지 가는데 자꾸 나보고 뭐라면 나보고 어떡하라고.
아니 그러니까 근데 제가 형한테 무대 쪽으로 이렇게 당한 게 그럴 짓이에요?
잠깐만.
저는 거기서 기분이 나쁘긴
뭐 하는 거야 이게 지금? 일단 알았어. 일단은 뭐 지금 갑자기 이걸 당장 해결할 수 없잖아. 나중에 좀 더 우리끼리 나중에 얘기를 하고.
우리끼리 얘기를 하자.
지금 진짜 시간이 없어.
지금 들어가야 돼, 형. 네. 지금 팬들은 지금.
RM just coming down with the freaking like the authority voice right there. What do you think you're doing? Jeez. But first of a few things, like I've never even thought about this, but like I'm always used to seeing them in a on like a huge stage, and I'm used to seeing them on a really big stage, and I've never thought of like the consequences of them being like on a smaller stage because of, like the choreography and stuff. I've played on some tiny freaking stages where I'm like, it's me, another guitarist, another bass player, and a drummer, and it's very cramped. So I couldn't even see like how like how they would be able to work that with a smaller stage. And yes, freaking RM straight up just being an amazing leader right there. And Joyce, thank you again very much for the megaphone for Meg Fund. I love that so much. We've started a new fund and we need to get that going. Get Meg a megaphone. But yes, I like the fact that RM stood up right there and just said, hey, no. And it's crazy to like hear his stern voice there, you know? God.
미치씨 줄 서가지고 공연 보겠다고 기다리는데 앞에서 아마추어처럼 그러지 말자 다들
아무것도 아닌 일인데 왜 싸웠을까부터 시작해서 아무것도 아닌 일인데 왜 화를 냈을까. 뭐 내가 싸우자고 말을 하려고 한 게 아니고 그냥 어떻게 무대적인 부분에서 난 진지하게 얘기를 했을 뿐인데 왜 이게 이렇게까지 일이 커지지? 라는 말이 저는 그게 제일 속상하고 억울했죠.
Okay. But I do want to also address this. If you're on tour, your mind is not 100% being like, it's not normal. Your mind on tour is definitely not in its normal habitat. You're not like, life is not normal whenever you're on tour. So like everything's a little bit heightened and you're a little bit crazy in itself. I'm sure that like, hopefully they had really good travel arrangements and stuff like that, but they're like, so you're not thinking normally. And so I could see where they would get a little edgy. Like normally everything's going great, but then as soon as you get a little like kink in the armor, your glass is already full. And once you get a little extra drop in that, it's easy for it to spill over. So that's where I feel like I can put myself in their shoes. I know what they're talking about. And I know why they blew up a little bit, because like I said, like your glass is already at the top and then you get a little bit more and everything spills over. And it's just kind of like the stress that you're under. Treatise. And then yeah, just reading through comments really quick. But yeah, I agree. I mean, it's sad to see that, but it's very understandable. Boop.
솔직히 저희는 이제 멤버들 하나하나 다 어떻게 보면 진짜 어린애거든요.
And they are all still kids. It's very true. Sherry! Megan's megaphone funds. Thank you so much. So pretty.
그리고 이제 이 노래가
Thank you for letting
제
me know
잘못으로
that.
인해
Thank you.
누군가가 이렇게 상처받고 약간 그랬어가지고 그걸 제가 주었다는 죄책감으로 인해서 좀 약간 많이 상처받고 좀 약간 제가 고통받는 이야기를 가사에 썼는데요.
Oh, I never knew that. That's what this song's about.
비공개 오디션 볼 때 방탄소년단의 팔도방탄이라는 그런 그룹인데 저는 이 그룹은 이제 3인조로 힙합 가수로 데뷔하는 사람들이구나라고 해서 왔는데 제가 이 그룹 됐었어요.
Marilyn, how are you tonight? God, I love that knowing what this song's about now.
4차원이라고 하는 되게 이상한 행동들을 많이 하고
비교할 수 없는 바보. 그때 나한테 왜 그랬어?
방탄 안에서 제가 처음으로 이제 드라마라는 이제 그런 분야에 제가 갔었거든요. 거기에서부터 약간 부담감이 많이 컸었어요. 잘해야겠다. 솔직히 저는 제가 스트레스 받는다는 걸 별로 표출하는 걸 별로 안 좋아했거든요. 그래서 얘기를 안 했어요. 처음으로 그때 지민이랑 둘이 있는데 엄청 울면서 한번 얘기를 한 적이 있었어요. 한 번까지만 얘기를 했었어요. 돌아오는 말은 그거밖에 없어요. 우리가 도와줄 수는 없다. 너 진짜 너에게 힘을 줄 수는 있다. 저는 그게 진짜 가장 큰 위로거든요.
It's so sweet to think about.
Are you calling me a sinner?
그때부터 이제 제가 하나 깨달았던 게 뭐냐면 끙끙 앓면서 그냥 혼자 이겨내려고는 하지는 말아야겠구나. 아, 이게 멤버가 있는 거구나라는 걸 느꼈어요.
His voice, like his range, is insane to me. I know that he's known for going low and stuff like that. Like his voice is a lot like deeper, but my God, those high notes, pretty freaking hard to hit those. And then the power that he used, like to push that out, beautiful, freaking amazing. Yeah. Jeez, so freaking good. Ominous music. It intensifies. God, that's so freaking good.
오늘 다 스위트로 좀 모이자. 그래, 그렇게 하자. 얼른 하고 우선은 좀 빠지자, 얘들아.
아이돌 밴드의 북한의 대답이라고 한정 짓고 말씀을 드리자면 일단 팀의 중요성에 대해서 굉장히 많이 강조를 해요. 회사 문화 자체가 팀이 없으면 개인도 없다. 싸움을 두려워하지 마라라고 얘기를 해요. 싸움을 두려워하지 말고 화가 나면 싸우고 주먹 다짐이 돼도 좋다. 일단 싸워도 된다. 싸움을 두려워하기 때문에.
Okay, really quick. Is this interview right here with Bang PD, is this the one that he did on the TED Talk? Because full transparency, on the Patreon page, I'm going to be doing an entire Bang PD week. Just like we did BTS week, I'm going to be doing any type of videos that I've got with Bang PD, with him doing interviews and stuff like that. I cannot freaking wait. That guy's brain is like, I'm so interested in everything that dude's done. And, but I really want to see like this interview as well and see not just snippets of it, but like the entire thing, what they were talking about here. And then also to address the BTS arguments as well too. I must agree with my homegirl Meg over here. She said at the end of the day, it comes down to them being family. And it's normal and natural to disagree with your siblings sometimes, especially when life is chaotic. And could you imagine being with your family on the road for that long? And I mean, like, everything is heightened. It's insane. Being on tour is a crazy, unnatural thing for humans to be doing. And yeah, so it's wild. It's wild. But either way, I do want to see the Bang PD video.
때문에 우리 갈등이 커지는 거다라고 가리키고요. 단 해결은 7이 같이 하는 거다. 싸움은 둘이 해도 해결은 7명이 같이 해라.
저의 스타일이 전 형을 일부러 무시를 해본 적이 단 한 번도 없어요. 아, 이 형 무시하겠다 이런 생각을 전혀 가진 적도 없고요.
무시하고 그냥 서로 나를 막 무시하고 이러는 사이가 아닐 거라고 생각을 하고.
진짜 아까는 다들 진짜 아까 스태프들 막 분위기 진짜 장난 아니었거든요.
서로 이야기 안 하고 있죠.
Yes,
하고
Chris.
생각해.
Yes.
한 2시간 반 동안 그 생각밖에 안 났을걸? 2013년 6월에 데뷔했던 방탄소년단이랑 2017년에 지금 현재 투어하고 있는 방탄소년단이랑 전종, 리스펙 뭐 이런 것들이 친해지면 친해질수록 더 필요하다고 생각을 하기 요즘 들어 들더라.
누구 잘못이 중요한 게 아닌 것 같아. 뭐 다들 잘못을 해. 어쨌든 둘 다 팀에 대해서 상당히 공연에 대해서 상당히 부정적인 영향을 줬잖아. 어떤 식으로든 그거는 진짜 풀어놨지 못하잖아. 어쨌든 좀 더 물러날 줄도 알아야 된다고 나는 생각을 하거든. 그건 너가 지닌 게 아니고 팀한테 양보하는 거라고 생각해. 그 무대에 관련한 건 내가 한번 정리해보자.
오늘 얼마나 좋아. 무대 때문에 싸우고.
차라리 다행이다. 무대 때문에 싸우는 거. 먹을 것 때문에 싸우니까.
왜 네가 더 먹어?
뭐 하나 남은 걸 가지고 그걸 형이 그걸 째째하게.
우리 옛날에 먹었다는 거 많이 했는데.
야 바나나 던졌잖아. 아니 그
Somebody threw a banana.
바보라 이 새끼야.
내가 그때 솔직히 좀 충격이었어.
이 멤버들에 대해서 제가 감동하는 부분은 굉장히 부끄러운 부분으로 싸움을 해도 마지막엔 7이 같이 저한테 쪼르르 옵니다. 하기 너무 창피한 걸로 싸움을 해도 결국 같이 와서 저희가 이런 문제를 갖고 둘이 싸웠는데 이렇게 해서 이렇게 해결했습니다라고 얘기를 하고, 그런 부분들이 이 팀의 친화력을 혹은 시너지를 강하게 만들고 있지 않나 이렇게 생각됩니다.
방탄 앞으로 남은 투어 잘합시다.
그래, 더 흔들어. 야, 평뚜껑 막.
형 이거 잘 안 터지면 형 이거 잘 안 터지면 형 때문에 잘 안 터져.
맞고 더 흔들어. 자, 오늘
Oh, God.
진짜 한 번도 안 터뜨려.
진짜 없어 보인다. 진짜. 처음이죠. 형 처음이죠. 샴페인 터뜨릴 리가 있냐? 마시기도 가까운데. 간다. 가자.
Oh God.
저희는 장점이 아무리 힘들고 바쁘고 피곤하더라도 밤에 모여서 얘기를 하고
고쳐줬으면 하는 바람들이 이제 그 전날에 다 끝냈으니까 우리 사이를 갈라지게 하고 막 그런 건 아닌 것 같아요.
항상 그런 모습들을 보면서 우리는 무슨 일이 있더라도 같이 가겠구나라는 생각이 어느 순간 서로 믿게 되고.
비주얼이 그닥 좋지 않다. 됐어, 우리 어제 비주얼 먹었냐?
뭐야, 고기 있는데 정말 좋은데?
What is this on? Is this on like one of the their vacation videos? Like one of what's it called? Hold on. Brain farting myself into it. I'm gonna get there, I promise. Bon voyage or In the Soup. Is this on either of those two, or is this just something random melts? I must say, literally, the rise of Bangtan, she has done such an amazing job putting this entire thing together. I am like still blown away by how professional and how like coherent all of this is. We have to get her on the podcast. I must talk to her. I have to. Last episode. We're going to do it on the last episode.
방탄소년단을 보면 참 뿌듯하지만 동시에 굉장히 좀 절망스럽다.
Holly, have a blessed night. Thank you for hanging with us.
멤버가 저렇게 결합했을 때 이런 시너지가 날 거라는 거를 우리가 데뷔 전에 몰랐는데 앞으로는 그럼 잘 만들 수 있는 걸까? 방법론을 모르는 사람들이.
Bang PD, how do we make another group like BTS? Everyone in the world. There's no freaking way. I don't know.
멤버들도 정말 나를 움직이게 하는 가장 큰 요인인 것 같아요. 이 사람들이랑 같이 무언가를 하면 즐겁구나, 뭔가 많은 것들을 할 수 있다는 그런 생각들을 하는 게 뭔가 나를 더 움직이게 할 수 있는 것 같아요. 단순히 옆에 있는 것만으로도 힘이 되는 것도 있고, 정말 이 사람들은 나를 움직이게 하는 그 자체인 것 같기도 하고요.
I agree. That's such a sweet song.
스타일리스트 분들께서 뭐 옷을 자꾸 고르시고 있길래 왜요? 뭐 있어요? 아니 너희들 빌보드 가는 것 때문에. 잠시만, 뭐라고요? 아니 빌보드 가는 것 때문에. 에?
You
done did it. You opened Pandora's box.
You done did it. You done did it.
Racism
Yeah.
ensue.
그냥 이 모든
Oh,
것들이
God.
그냥 당연하게 생각 안 하지만 이제 저 다른 목표들이 생긴 거죠.
And the Billboard Music Award goes to.
Aw. Oh, guys, it's coming up.
Play when I enter a room is
movie.
You're writing your songs, right?
Yeah.
Producing beats?
Yeah.
And you're playing Overwatch? Yes. That's good.
Yes.
Everyone doing their jobs. Who is your favorite boy band?
NSYNC.
NSYNC.
Dirty Pop.
Rap Monster, I'm proud of you. I was so impressed. Who is the messiest roommate? You.
Manhattan에서 쇼핑해야죠. Who wants to shop in Manhattan like this? That's how you get kicked out of the shop.
That's how you get kicked out of the shop.
Most prized possessions. Well, he said money. What's your good luck charm?
Yeah, I have. Oh,
You have one?
it's my face.
It's my face. Get it, Jit. Okay. Guys, freaking ridiculous. And like, honestly, I'm excited to see 15. And I don't know, but I've heard. Okay, so look, I haven't seen this yet, but the bad thing about being like friends with, following, and subscribing to other reactors that are also watching The Rise of Bangtan, is it 16 or something like that? Listen, I have not seen the episode yet, but I think Luke from GOT Games has already watched. I think it's like 16 or something like that. And on there, it says, did they really break up? I saw the thumbnail and it said, did they really break up? So like, I'm nervous to watch that one. I don't think it was 15. I'm pretty sure I saw it was 16, but I'm not positive. And maybe I'm totally messing up. But in my brain, I'm like, I think I saw that he's doing that. So I don't know. I'm so nervous. I was watching all these interviews again last night. Flowers, where are they at? Where can you see them at? Because like, I'm doing a lot of them. Please like this live stream if you haven't already. Thank you so much, Amber. Yeah, anybody in here who hasn't liked it, please smash that like button. Okay, friends, I'm heading off for the night. Love you all. Meg! Have a blessed night, Meg. And yeah, I love Luke too. Kelly, he's freaking awesome. He's such a good dude. He's such a good dude. Oh, bam! Here we go. Tad, I think the formula is there, but the people that come together also have to have the same drive, determination, will to survive. I think BTS will forge through unique circumstances. Yes, exactly. And I agree with that. I think that there definitely is a formula, like how to, but it's more or less like once you put these things together, are like the people that you're doing this with, are they going to be the right people, you know? And I don't know. It's clickbait. Good. I think you slightly clickbaited. Good. Okay. Good. Because I'm over here worrying. I'm like, oh, God, 16 will make you cry, John. Blast. Okay. Well, see, that's what it is. I don't know what 15 Pied Piper. I'm thinking that, like, just based on the name of this one, I think this is going to be more about, like, because he said that we have a greater purpose, or we have another reason now, and I think that this is pretty much meaning like this is going to be where they get like their like, I think they already had a drive though before to be kind of like a big, like a positive force in their fans' lives. So I think they already had that. I'm not sure, but maybe this is where they deepen that connection. Not positive. It was 16. It was just a bad thumbnail because he misunderstood what was happening. Okay. There you go. AP, how you doing? I love you all. Have a good night. There you go. See you. Army Mom, have a blessed night too. Thank you so much. And here we go. Episode 15. I like it. Okay, here we go. Hopefully no tears on this one. Also, we're going to have to pause it. We're going to have to make sure that our quality is good. Pow. I'm so excited for this one. Okay, 16 isn't really too bad. No worries, John. Leah, there you go. Thank you. I've been nervous about it because I saw that thumbnail. I was like, oh, God, what am I going to come into? Just going to have napkins at the go. Check this. Oh, we're getting it. Night Goddess, we're getting it. We normally do 2 episodes every Sunday, but last week I was only able to do 1. So we're normally 2 every Sunday. Oh, I've got that same little keyboard. I cried during all of them mooncakes. Oh gosh.
좋아서 하자.
Nice. See, I love seeing this type of stuff. This is a beautiful song, by the way.
아 도전한 것 같아. 아 나.
너보다 화나지 않지만 작은 촛불을 켰어
4 o'clock is so beautiful.
어스름한 공원에 노래하는 이름 모를세 Where are you?
좋아서 좋아
누가
Lulls me to sleep. Yes, he's got such a good voice.
너 5살 형 무시하고 그러면 안 돼.
야 촬영하는데 왜 게임을 해 형도 했다며요 아 진짜
Loving your lives? Oh, thank you so much, Jade. How are you tonight?
형 중요한 걸 알려드리러 왔습니다 저 녹음이 끝났어요
아 너 끝났어?
네
아.
형 이제 형 보컬 하시면 됩니다
아 우리 가서 의논을 좀 해봐야지.
오케이
오늘도 난 적당히 살아가 발맞춰 적당히 달아가 태양은 숨을 막히고 세상은 날 밝아벗겨놔 난
Yes, exactly. Yes, 100%.
저는 개인적으로 저는 여기 왜냐면 형이 사비를 이렇게 한꺼번에 다 부른 거 없잖아요 그래서 저는 그냥 여기를 그냥 형 보컬을 좋아하는 사람들한테 그냥 형을 보여주고자 그냥
I just want to say this too really quick. Like that part in the song where RM brings back the words Moonchild and he's talking about like the 4 a.m. Moonchild thing. I love all the things that they bring together in that song. I think it's beautiful. But also I love seeing them talking about the music. Like for me, them talking about the way that they write, them talking about like the way that their voices sound, how I want this to come out in the mix. I nerd out hardcore over those type of things. I love doing it. I've got I record everything in Logic here. So like I am huge into that type of stuff. I love it. Keep forgetting that 4 o'clock is connected to Moonchild. Moongaze. I'm one bad move away from spilling my cereal. What kind of cereal are you eating? Oh yes, delicious food. He's like this food. Nope. Pied Piper. I'm so excited about this one. Finally got your lives this Sunday? Yes! Heck yeah, how are you doing tonight? Happy Mono anniversary today?
춥다 해야지 안 춥지
아 원래 진짜 잘 안 돌아다니는데 꼭 가보고 싶긴 했어요. 뭐 너무 많더라고 악기랑 장비들. 이거 한국에 없거든요. 이거 구할 수도 없어가지고.
Aw. Baby cereal, delicious cereal. I like it.
맨날 올 것 같은데. 한국 미국 살. 만족도 이게 쩔어요. 이게 진짜 미쳤다니까 이게.
Oh, I freaking love that.
아 만족스럽다.
야.
뭐 제가 저 혼자만 쓰는 게 아니라서 여기서 이제 갈도 조금 안 할 예정이고 또 너무 주변으로 하면 이제
What did he buy? Just a whole desk? Did he just buy a recording desk?
쪽에 이제 타공을 하고
This is awesome. Yes.
이거
Oh my god, that just blew up really quick, huh?
이거는 한몇 달 동안
CJ, thank you so freaking much. Thank you.
나 거의 살겠는데 이거를.
This Gene slab build. For real? Seriously, thank you so much for the super chat. That's why all army wants to marry him. Right.
지치고 그리고 외롭다. 하지만 그렇게 만든 곡이
God, I love seeing this setup. This is so cool. Do I like people more? Dang.
와, 할 게 너무 많다. 너무 많아서 뭐 붙여야 될지 모르겠다. 곡을 쓰고 작업을 할때
Oh God, I'm nerding out so hard. This is awesome.
생각이 나요. 막. 근데 사실 딱히 막 할 말이 없거든요. 왜냐면 평소에 그냥 생각하는 것들 지나가면서 보는 것들 다 메모를 하고 어떤 생각을 했지. 불과 뭐 한 달, 1년, 길게는 뭐 3년, 5년 전 그렇게 작업을 시작을 하는 것 같아요.
Also, really quick before this part gets into it, I want to address something really quick. He said that like he can start by marrying me. Get it, Flowers. He said in there, music coming from like sorrow, sad stuff. I can't remember the exact word that he used, but he said music that comes from there helps a lot more people or makes a lot more people happy and stuff. And I will say this. Somebody brought this up to me a while ago. Somebody who said it's hard for me to really like some of BTS's music about like heartache and all these things because they really haven't lived it because they started out so young in BTS and stuff. And whenever I heard that, I was like, what? The fact that like, dude, Suga has such a relatable hard life story before BTS and even in BTS whenever he was like before their debut, before they really got big, he has a very hard story. Like all of this, I feel like anybody that has that that approach to BTS just doesn't know a lot about them yet. And I don't know. But either way, I just wanted to bring that up because he just said like he's got such struggle. He has such struggle. Okay, I think I was like, someone's talking outside of my door, but I don't know who it is. But like this song right here, beautiful freaking song.
내가 초등학교 6학년 당시 이 곡을 들으면서 그래 나도 랩을 하겠어.
Baby Sugar.
했던 게 나의 꿈이 되었고 나의 전부가 되었고 나의 인생이 되었고
100%. They're very relatable.
그때 기억해 내 키보다 훨씬 더 컸던 갈색 피아노 그게 나를 끌 때
저는 대구에서 작업 녹음 스튜디오에서 일하는 사람이었고
안 될 거다. 뭐 그런 거 음악 같은 거 하다가 막 집안 거덜낸다. 뭐 이런 이야기 수도 없이 많이 들었습니다. 뭐 제가 뭐 중1 때부터 이야기 들으면서 그전 뭐 2010년 제가 대구에서 서울로 오게 된
음악을 한다라는 누구나 할 수 있는 게 음악이긴 하지만 자부심이 있던 사람들이었던 것 같아요.
I love that so much, man.
아는 게 너무 많아서 모르는 게 없어. 물어보면 다 알아. 근데 또 다른 면으로는 또 연습실에서 막 연습하는 거 보면 멋있다.
되게 멤버들 안 챙겨주는 척하면서 은근히 챙겨주는 그런 게 있어요.
Suga, 우리 셋이 타면요 요 안에 뭐 하이데이요.
I freaking love Suga so much, man. He's so freaking awesome.
だから君は僕たちボーダーの誇りです。そして必ずメンバーとファンのみんなと一緒に伝説を作ろう。
그때 기억해 까맣게 잊고 있었던 널 다시 마주했던 때 14살 무렵 어색도 잠시 다시 널 어루만졌지 긴 시간 떠나 있어도 절대 거부감 없이 날 받아줬던 너 Without you I'm nothing 새벽을 지나서 둘이서 함께 맞는 아침 영원히 넌 나의 손을 놓지 마 나도 다시 널 놓지 않을 테니까
제가 몇 년을 음악을 하고 몇 년을 무대를 할지 모르겠지만 분명 지금 이렇게 해온 시간보다 더 많은 시간을 분명히 음악을 할 거고 무대를 할 건데 기꺼이 계속 나가야
박살난 어깨를 잡고 말했지 나도 이상은 진짜 못하겠다고 포기하고 싶던 그때마다 곁에서 난 말했지 새끼야 너는 진짜 할 수 있다고 그래 그때 기억해 지치고 방황했었던 절망의 깊은 수렁에 빠졌던 그때 내가 널 밀어내고 널 만난 거 원망했던 넌 꿋꿋이 내 곁을 지켰지 말 안 해도 그러니 절대 너는 내 손을 놓지 마 두 번 다시 내가 널 놓지 않을 테니까 나의 탓을 그리고 내 삶의 끝 그 모든 걸 지켜봐 너일 테니까
God.
내 기억에 굳어 함께 자리 잡은 갈색 피아노
I have that same looking piano in my living room.
기반에 굳어 함께 자리 잡은 갈색 피아노
그냥 이 모든 것들이 그냥 당연하게 생각 안 하지만 이제 더 다른 목표들이 생긴 거죠. 처음에는 성공이 하고 싶었고 돈도 벌고 싶었고 이상하게 유명해지고 싶다는 생각은 별로 없었던 것 같아요. 저는 선천적으로 그러니까 성격 자체가 사실 혼자 있는 거를 좋아하고 소명의식 이런 거는 없었고 방탄소년단이라는 팀을 하고 점점 바뀌었죠. 어떻게 하면 더 좋은 음악을 하고 싶고 더 좋은 무대를 하고 싶고
지금 완벽한 가수 완벽한 민윤기가 된다기보다는 모든 여러분들과 함께 지금 이 순간을 돌아봤을 때 정말 멋있고 괜찮은 사람이었다 라는 말을 듣는 게 저의 목표이고요.
God, I'd say mission accomplished, Suga. I'd say mission accomplished, dude. God, that song is so beautiful. The instrumental for I Need You gets me every time. Oh, that sounds awesome.
스타일리스트 분들께서 뭐 옷을
That was like the perfect time for me to bring up that conversation that I had with that person, saying that like they didn't, they weren't able to relate to some of their songs because they hadn't felt these struggles. And I'm like, yes, they have. And like Suga actually was the example that I gave, but like I didn't know that that was coming up in the video. But either way, like God, Suga's freaking awesome.
고르시고 있길래 왜요? 뭐 있어요? 아니 너희들 빌보드 가는 것 때문에 잠시만 뭐라고요? 아니 빌보드 가는 것 때문에 에?
Yes, mic drop.
아이돌 그룹 방탄소년단이 빌보드 시상식에 후보로 이름을 올렸습니다.
한국 가수로는 유일하게 올해 20공식 후보가 됐는데요. 또 한 번의 기록을 만들어낼 수 있을지 이목이 집중되고 있습니다.
I'm going to admit I've
I
never
heard he
heard
was
of them
Ellie.
before today. How huge are they?
저희가 스키버스에 왔어요. 어떡해 너무 떨려요. Hi, hello, 만나서 반가워. Nice to meet you.
Some people are saying, oh, the BTS fans are cheating. No, we not. We just go ham. What don't you understand? We don't play games. We don't play games.
Get it, dude? He's telling the truth,
Lifestyle.
though.
It's kind of like battling other groups. But if you put a K-pop group against other artists that are not K-pop,
Oh, Rhyme, I
you
didn't know
done
that
did
though.
it. You open Pandora's box. We gonna go all in. It's not just BTS fans. I feel like it's K-pop fans in general because it's just a good opportunity to show off how powerful K-pop can be.
그리고 심지어 지금 우리 팬 여러분들께서 굉장히 열심히 또 투표를 BTS 말하는 게 뭐냐면 결국
No returns.
The event will be the K-pop superstars first U.S. red carpet. Please, guys, don't stop voting. Hashtag BBMAS. Vote for BTS.
Last time I checked, we had about 130 million votes.
BTS. Okay, so
Oh.
this is them. These are the people that have been controlling my entire timeline on Twitter and Facebook for literally weeks.
소셜 미디어상의 인기 지표를 나타내는 소셜 50이라는 차트가 있는데요. 방탄소년단은 2016년 10월에 이 차트에 처음으로 등장했습니다. 10월 첫 등장부터 1위로 이름을 올렸습니다. 총 69주에서 60주
Is he still doing stuff?
현재도 1위의 자리를 유지하고 있습니다.
Is he still doing reactions and stuff? I'd like to talk to him, maybe.
Hi everyone. 오케이. 저 여기 라스베가스에 왔습니다, 여러분. Billboard.
Yeah.
내일
He streams
이제
on Twitch now?
빌보드인데,
That's awesome.
너무 좀 약간 긴장도 많이 되고 그리고 엄청 덥대요. 뭐 바깥에서 이제 카페에서 진행이 되는데 35도라고 합니다. 그래서 질식사하지 않을까. 내일 저희 멋있게 할 거니까 여러분 기대해주세요.
빌보드 측에서 방탄소년단을 집계에 포함시켰다는 것은 소셜미디어에서 방탄소년단의 언급량이 글로벌 스타들과 견주었을 때도 유의미한 결과를 보이고 있다고 판단했기 때문일 겁니다. 그러나 소셜미디어 활용을 모든 결과의 비결로 꼽는 것에 의문이 드는 것도 역시 사실입니다. 그렇다면 대체 방탄소년단의 성공 비결은 무엇이냐? 저 역시 그것이 궁금합니다.
I'm curious too.
네,
Well, of
안녕하세요
course.
여러분.
Yeah.
방탄소년단 지민입니다. 지금 여기는 빌보드에 참석하기 위해서 지금 준비를 하고 있는 중인데 제가 준비하고 있는 멤버들의 모습들을
That's awesome.
보여드리겠습니다.
오늘 좀 세련된데요, 형님?
아직 자켓을 안 입어서 혹시 제 자켓이 무엇인지 아시는 분 있으신가요?
저희가 미국에 만약에 살았더라도 그분들은 자주 볼 수 있지는 않을 거예요.
그죠. 콘서트에 가지 않은 이상이요.
그죠. 그렇기 때문에 어떻게 이제 태어나서 딱 한 번 볼 수 있는 그런 기회라고 생각합니다. 그래서 인사하고
뭐라고 할 거예요?
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? I love the fact that like that seems like it's like, you know, I'm like once in a lifetime thing for me to see these guys or like these musicians. What would you say to them? And then he says, "What's poppin'?" That is like the greatest thing ever. I freaking love it. Also, Kelly, XLS and Josie, I would love to interview either of them. I have actually reached out to XLS and I would absolutely love to have her on my podcast. I haven't heard back from her yet, but if anybody does have a communication with her, please let her know that I would love to have her on my podcast. I would absolutely love that so freaking much. Yes, and Night Goddess, I totally agree with that.
그 위에 있을 거예요. 만약에 무대를 했으면 진짜 떨렸을 것 같은데.
Get it, Mooncake.
레드카펫은 재밌게 즐기다 오려고요. 네? 떨릴 것 같다고? 아니, 떨리는 거 안 했는데. 오, 멋진데요, 형 오늘?
Suga just looking cool as all get out, dude.
저희가 진짜 가는 거가 잘 몰라요.
오늘 랩몬스터가 주인공이에요. 인터뷰를 리드를 해야 되기 때문에 떨립니다. 전 옆에서 계속 이런 레몬의 힘을 줘가지고 몸으로만 그냥 아주 역대급으로 떨리네요 지금. 옆에서
I'm the most nervous ever. Oh my god.
당연이라는 말이 참 무섭다. 기대와 바람은 우리가 성장하고 나아가는 속도보다 빠르게 높아지고 있다. 당연히 우리는 잘 해낼 거라 생각하고 대범해지기로 한다.
BTS. 야, 투데이부터 잉글리시로만 톡하자. Trust us. Trust us.
Trust us. Trust us. I like it. I like.
야, 너무 떨려. 야, 떨려. 이거 어떻게 해? 야, 사람 많아.
My earbuds.
I love that he said just a second ago, choose to be bold, because that's definitely an active choice that you have to make sometimes, and especially in situations like this. All of them are nervous as all get out, and he said that they choose to be bold in this situation. I love that so much. That's another one of those things that even if you do have all the ingredients for success, BTS is different in that aspect. Like, RM is such a mentally strong person, and so are all the band members, to the fact that they can just say, hey, in this situation, we're going to choose to be bold. I absolutely love that so much. Judy, heck yes. Nope.
Like closed out because BTS just got out of the limo.
BTS is a showstopper. Like when you see BTS, you do a double take. There's so many of them. I look at BTS and I think, okay, now this is going to be a show.
Your fans begged for you to be here tonight, and here you are.
The biggest K-pop group out right now. I'm surrounded by such good-looking men. Are you ready to become North American heartthrobs?
What is heartthrob?
Oh, heartthrobs are very good-looking guys that all the girls swoon over.
How controlled
I get it, dude.
K-pop industry? I mean, are these guys, do they write their own stuff? How involved are they in their own careers, their own lives? Or is it always a bit of a factory?
Yes, I mean, one of the prevalent notions of K-pop is that it's factory manufactured music, which is true to a large extent, but BTS is special because a lot of members actually do produce their music.
Yeah.
의심보다는 확신을 가질 때, 자만이 아닌 자신감으로 스스로를 가득 채울 때, 수많은 관객의 눈과 귀,
Nearly crashed
마음을
Twitter,
사로잡을
yes.
수 있는 공연을 펼칠 수 있게 된다.
Here are the nominees for top social artist presented by IO3.
I agree, Ara. I totally agree, 100%.
Justin Bieber.
The Biebs! The Biebs!
Let's go! Money, money!
You got the army swinging in the background.
I'm sweating.
That's so awesome, though, Night Goddess. I love that.
I'm still super hyped, like, and they were up against some strong competitors like Justin Bieber.
Who here was a fan, or who here was ARMY at the time that this happened? This was like 2016? I think, maybe, possibly? No? It was like later than that? I don't know, but who here was a fan?
And the Billboard Music Award goes to
Jake Paul, God.
BTS!
God. All right, I would be freaking out on this show, too. we're currently losing. What are we losing in? Mooncakes. What is it in?
사람 중에 한옷은 가장 컸었으니까 되게 얘네 누구지 하고 쳐다보더라고요.
People who don't understand K-pop don't understand the K-pop fandom is nothing compared to American fandom at all. And their fans do not play. In general, K-pop fans do not play. This picture is insane. Nobody had a chance.
Oh my god! Holy crap, that was insane.
Fandom, thank you very much.
Completely blew them out of the freaking water. Not even close.
You know, we still cannot believe that we're standing here on this stage at the Billboard Music Awards. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Completely crushed
And it
that.
is so great to see all the artists we admire and feel honored to be in this category with such great artists. Most importantly, this award belongs to the every people all around the world that shine the love and light
Please
on
drop the link, yeah, okay.
and make BTS proud really every day.
That is so awesome.
So we're obviously going to repay you.
And please, Army, remember what we say. Love myself, love yourself. 정말 사랑하고 감사합니다. 더 멋진 방탄소년단 되겠습니다.
Aww.
Thank you, Billboard, for supporting us. Thank you.
Okay, okay. I think we have a... Yeah, we gotta get in there.
와, 빌보에 상 받았습니다.
Army is this hot.
오 마이 갓. 대박이다. 축하해 얘들아. 진짜 축하해. 진짜 축하하다. 야, 빌보 축하한다. 대박이야.
Oh my god.
축하해 얘들아. 축하한다. 남자 축하해. 고생했다 진짜. 아 진짜 와 이거 진짜 충격적이다.
Army since 2017. Heck yeah, Rainstorm. How are you doing, Rainstorm?
뭡니까?
Billboard Top Social Artist Billboard Music Awards.
I love it so much, man.
저 아직도 안 내려가요. 아직도 수상자 발표 전인 것 같아요. 대박이다. 아주 제가 너무 야마나 웰로 때도 너무 좋았지만 이제 딱 발표받고 이제 들어보고 나면 벌써 이거였는데 지금은 이게 안 끝나요 이게. 계속 계속. 아 진짜 감사합니다. 네, 감사하다는 멘트는 제일 중요한 거. 진짜 건강하고 이제 시작인 것 같아요. 진짜 이제 시작이고 나한테 계속 생각하면서 해야 될 것 같아요.
친구한테 연락 와서 외계인 같대요 저보고.
TV 보는 느낌인데 그 TV 속에 우리가 있는 듯한.
한국에서 대상 받고 1등하면 우리가 여기까지 왔구나. 근데 이번에 상을 딱 받았을 때는 이게 뭐지?
이렇게 큰 상을 주시는데 받아도 마땅한가?
What is this?
Aw.
People are upset BTS won a Billboard Music Award because they are Asian.
Oh man, did
Oh, God.
racism ensue on Twitter.
Of course, there's
Oh.
people throwing around.
Let me say this really quick too. Twitter is it can be a great place, and it can also be an absolutely horrible cesspool of the worst part of human, like the brain. I don't understand what goes wrong with people on Twitter, but sometimes people are absolutely the most toxic on Twitter. And yeah, so I am already not looking forward to what's about to be happening on this reaction. Jesus.
Racist jokes about these Asians in bowl cuts, these Asians wearing makeup, these Asians being gay because they're wearing makeup.
How did these Asians wearing makeup beat actual famous people?
Who are these Asian BTS? I don't know who these Asians were. I don't understand what they said.
American is a melting pot, and that's the whole point. I do not understand what the racism is towards, or what it's about.
You cannot throw racist terms around about our fave who won. That does not give you a right to be a bigot on the internet.
This is not just
Hell
about
yes.
BTS. I guess this is how some people view Asians. Like, we're not supposed to win shit.
It was definitely a rude awakening and
Oh, I'm getting like anger chill bumps. I'm so mad. This pisses me off so bad.
There is no Asian representation in American music. Let's just say it. It doesn't exist.
I was born in Seattle, and I lived there until I was 17. When I first went to Korea, I was like the outsider. And now I came back over here, and there's not many people like me. So now I feel like an outsider again. And so I'm like, yo, man, I need to start making music in English. When I first made the transition, everybody's like, oh, who's this guy from this boy band try to rap and do hip hop? Oh, his lyrics suck. Everybody doubted me, everybody.
God.
You don't see a lot of Asian people just in like mainstream media in general. I mean, now you're starting to see more.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go! Here we go!
Yeah, like I don't know, man. I love the fact that I know that we had talked about this whenever they went to the White House and did the Stop Asian Hate campaign. The fact that that's still such a big prominent thing that's happening right now. It's still in America. This was 2017. It's still a freaking issue 5 years later, and I really honestly don't understand how to like help that issue in the least bit, but I know I'm going to do my part in trying to help make that not be a thing anymore. Like I absolutely, like Tommy in here said, hi, I'm Asian. Amazing person. Literally one of the few people that I would say is like literally I freaking would be absolute best friends with him. If he lived in Tennessee, I don't even care, dude. Freaking awesome dude. I think the most similar minded human being. And I don't know, I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. The fact that anybody can dislike somebody else just based on where they're from, color of their skin, things that they really can't control in the least bit is beyond me. I don't know, but I would love to find a way to help that in any way. Like if I can do my part to help that situation be better in any way at all, I want to do that. If anybody has any ideas or suggestions, freaking message me and we can brainstorm together on how to make it not an issue anymore. I don't know.
I'm Tiffany Young. I'm a new artist and I'm being featured on the H&M campus. Tiffany Young.
Should be banned from posting
I'm a new artist, but
titles
from the K-pop world.
Hold on. That is so
Born and raised in Atlanta. I've been in Korea for about almost 8 years now. It's crazy to me that this Asian kid from Atlanta had to go to Korea to be back in Minneapolis.
That's so nuts.
To sing for a bunch of people.
I think now being in the industry and seeing that I'm actually being turned away because I'm Asian, I'm like, okay, I get it. Now that I'm in this system and I know what goes on, it's just like kind of sad.
But I enjoy the challenge. I like making what seems impossible possible.
Heck yeah. And I will also say this too. I love the fact that BTS took this as a challenge and they were like, hey, you know what? Like the odds might be stacked against us, but just watch what we in ARMY can do. And like our message, the message that they have. Look at what it's like something greater than any of us can do. I think that's freaking awesome. And also really quick, I just wanted to clarify, good night. You said, Night Goddess, you said Dave. Dave, is that like DK Dave? Is that what you're talking about? Who are you talking about or no?
오늘 오후 인천국제공항을 통해 귀국했습니다. 톱 소셜 아티스트 부분을 수상한 후 호주 시드니로 건너가 현재 진행 중인 해외 투어 일정을 진행했습니다.
You tour all over the place. What's the key to maintaining a strong social media base while you're in the process of touring all over the world?
You all have an online and social media following that is unbelievable. Can anybody explain how you do that?
이 뭡니까? 이 충격적인 리트윗 수와 이 유튜브의 뷰수는 도대체 어디서 나오는 겁니까? 그 얘기가 반이었어요, 인터뷰에. 어디서 나오겠습니까?
세계 각국의 아미분들이 우리들의 더 꿈을 이뤄내고자 아미분들이 많이 노력해 주셔가지고
팬분들 보고 자랑스러워했으면 좋겠다고 얘기를 해주고 싶었어요. 당신들이 만들어준 상이니까.
Been trying to tell you this. I was supposed to tell you this.
여러분들이 자랑스러워했으면 좋겠다고.
This is all for you.
둘, 셋. 저희 첫 번째 공식적으로 내는 팬송이에요. 그러다 보니까 좀 많이 애정이 남다르죠.
아미분들을 한 곳 한 곳 다 보려고 하거든요. 누구 하나 빠짐없이 따라 불러주시고.
Oh, okay, yeah, Dave Kim, yeah, that makes sense. DK.
너네 아이돌이니까 안 들어도 꿀이겠네. 너네 가서 맘에 안 들어 안 봐도 비디오. 너네 힘 없으니 꿀인지 분명히 했을 텐데. 너네 하는 짓들 보니 조금 있으면 망하겠네. 이런 나 믿어줬어. 흰 눈물과 상처들을 감당해줬어. 나의 빛이 돼줬어. 화양연화의 그 꽃이 돼줬어. 괜찮아.
이 상을 받을 것 같은 그런 느낌이 있었어요.
그랬어요?
아미를 믿은 거였구나. 느낌이 났죠. 느낌이 나왔어. 저는 100% 아미를 신뢰합니다.
면접 보러 가요? 화이팅!
내가 그린 거.
아미 여러분들이 제 마음속을 차지하는 부피가 되게 점점 커져갔습니다. 그래서 지금은 진짜 여러분들 없이는 못 살 것 같고요.
I just want to say that we would never take this glory and your love for just granted,
이제 너무 밀기만 해주시고 밀기만 해주시지 말고 한번 저의 이제 손을 잡고 한번 따라와 주세요.
하나 둘 셋 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 하나 둘 셋
I want you to see this. Look at your fans. At your fans.
Our fans in the U.S. I've heard that they've been waiting from yesterday morning.
We love Army. Army is our life, yeah.
제일 행복한 때가 그냥 무대에서 여러분들 얼굴 보는 거 그게 말로 표현할 수 없는 게 제일 좋은 것 같아요.
They are really part of our group.
말로 표현할 수 없는 것 같아요. 특히나 저희가 둘셋 노래를 끝나고 나면 뒤이어서 따라 불러주세요. 노래가 끝났는데도 우리만을 위해서 이렇게 노래를 불러주시는 거잖아요.
That was so good.
아, 보라색 아이고. 이거 저희 이벤트에 준 거예요? 여러분, 보라 색깔의 뜻이 뭔지 아세요? 보라색은 상대방을 믿고 서로 오랫동안 사랑하자라는 의미인데요.
Oh, that's the match.
하나, 둘, 셋. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Oh, man. This episode's over already?
이상적인 아티스트상은
그랬겠냐 형하고 나는 이제 잘리는 위기에 있었지.
나는 이미 그쯤 나갔었어.
욕 먹을까봐. 김남준으로서 있을 수 있는 시간이 너무 없었어요. 물리적으로. 저는 제가 음악을 하는 이유가 어쨌든 결과적으로 저도 제가 세상이 무섭고 내가 너무 슬프고 외롭고
God, how did this episode end already?
League of Legends.
Wow.
StarCraft.
Part supposed to come in.
영화 한번 좀 보여줘.
성풍이는 되는 거 아니야?
Do you have a ritual?
That means like BTS.
Yeah. We'll put these on the website. We'll let yeah.
Yeah. Continuing StarCraft. Oh my gosh. Okay, I do just want to address a couple of things really quick. So, I get it. The clickbait stuff, I'm not a big fan of clickbait. Hence, you'll never see me doing clickbait on my videos. I don't know, I don't know. It's just a thing that I don't really like. I'm a very, transparent on the face person. What you see is what you get. But I get it. I get it. It works for some people. And it definitely gets clicks, which clickbait, I guess it's in the title. So if that's what you're going for, I totally get it. I respect the hustle. But I fall into stuff. I'm very gullible, I guess. I trust a lot of people because I'm you are like I am, right? We're going to be honest to each other. So I don't know. I'm not going to clickbait on my channel. So if you guys start seeing stuff I don't know, BTS, stops playing music or something. I don't even know what my clickbait would be. I'm horrible at even thinking about clickbait. So for me personally, you'll never get me clickbaiting because I don't want to. I don't know. Either way. But yeah. Wendy, what are you talking? Wendy, what happened? Again, I'm done. So tired of being bullied by so-called fans. Horrible people. Wait, what are you talking about? Wendy, what happened? Wendy, I love you. Come back. Wendy. But yes, either way. Oh, okay. Gotcha. But either way, I remember your Elden Ring boss fight guide video. Okay, but that was a live one on stream, and I feel like Tommy That was like the funniest thing ever. That was horrible. I completely got obliterated by that one. And first time, that was so funny. That was so funny. Greatest thing ever. But either way, yeah, I definitely mean no disrespect for sure. Wendy, again, completely don't mean any disrespect. And I feel like everybody just maybe, I'm not sure what exactly happened, but definitely not meaning any disrespect here. Cypher, thank you so much for the sub. I love your name. But yeah, guys, so that's what we've got going on for the rest of the week. We do have a lot of really cool stuff going on for the rest of the week. I'm really excited about. But BTS reactions this week, we're going to be doing The Truth Untold tomorrow, and Pen Man on Wednesday, and then Friday is Dechita. And I'm really excited about all three of those. And then over on our Patreon, we're going to be watching Run BTS episode 11. We're going to be watching the BuzzFeed puppy interview, which I freaking love puppies. And then we're going to be doing the Bang PD TED Talk. And that's going to lead into us doing a ton of, it's going to lead into us doing a lot of like Bang PD interviews and just learning more about him. So I'm excited about doing those as well too. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming on the channel. So if anybody's got any suggestions, please know that we're going to be doing, I know episode 11, I'm so excited about it. Also, the reason that I didn't post any last week, we were doing BTS week. But with this week, the reason that we're going to be able to do some of those, I've got a ton of help on making it so where I can actually see the video bigger. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. Really excited about that. But yeah, guys, I hope everybody has a blessed weekend or a blessed week. I know that it's like Sunday nights, but Mondays for me, I normally try to kick the freaking door down on a Monday week. If anybody needs help, like getting your head in the right spot, or if you guys need like help with goals throughout the week or anything, know that you guys can message me. We have a Discord server as well too, if anybody wants to drop the link to our Discord server. But there is so much like help if anybody needs any, like, you know, I don't know, just help getting motivated, I guess. John, you're a good person. I feel like Gullible says more about other people. Jaylee, I totally get that. And yeah, like, I don't know, I guess I'm just the fact that, like, the way that I am, I'm like, man, I'm going to be honest about stuff. So I just assume that in other people. But yeah. So either way, if anybody does need anything, please know that you guys can 100% hit me up. Flowers, freaking anybody in our Discord, anybody in chat here. I am so excited. And also, I know we've already got like, I think I've got 11 videos coming out this week that I'm going to be reacting to. But we also have the Pentatonics, so that's 12. And then we also have the Jin and Coldplay. I cannot freaking wait for that. That's happening on, what is it, Friday? It's dropping on Friday or Thursday. Oh, I cannot even wait. I cannot even wait. And if it's Monday for anybody right now, let's freaking crush this week, people. We've got this. Spread some positivity, guys. It's going to be a great, freaking awesome week. And if it's not, guess what? We're coming back here. We're going to have fun together, okay? It's going to be great. Time to start Monday off with 21st Century Girl. I cannot wait to hear that song. It needs to happen sometime soon. But yeah, for real, if anybody needs anything, please know that you guys can reach out to me. And Nolo, yes, thank you. Nolo just dropped our Discord link. If you guys are not in there, please, if y'all do want to hang out with an awesome community, we're freaking getting it. And that Discord server is freaking great for anybody. John better react to the astronauts as soon as it's dropped. I'm going to watch it for sure. Like the moment it drops, I'm watching and listening to the song. I'm going to be filming a reaction, but I'm going to give it that sweet, sweet 24-hour waiting time. And as soon as 24 hours is up, I'm pressing freaking publish. I can't even wait. But yeah, either way, guys, I love y'all to death. And just know that if anybody does need anything, I freaking got y'all here. Also on our Patreon, yeah, Flowers just dropped the link to our Patreon. If anybody wants to head over there, we're definitely doing a lot of stuff. This week is going to be a lot of fun, a lot of Run BTS, and a lot of really cool fun stuff too. But either way, I hope you all have a blessed rest of your day. And if anybody needs me, message me. I'll freaking message y'all back as soon as I get it. And we'll talk to y'all later, guys. Freaking toodles, everybody.